Hey guys, this is Athos, and today I'm going to improve the Minecraft village. My goal is to improve the houses, the crops, the security, and even the villagers. This is the village we're going to improve. And the first thing we're gonna do is improve the farm. Now the village's farm looks like this. But guys, it's really small, boring, and it only has wheat with just one villager farming. We're going to start by increasing its size. So we're going to till a bunch of land around the village. Instead of the farm being this size, it's going to be this size. And we're going to fill it with hard-working villagers. They will be associated with these composters and will become farmers. We can add several of them. Look how many farmers are working in our village now. But of course, we're not just going to plant wheat on this farm. It's way too big for that. That's why I installed a mod that lets us plant new seeds like corn, cucumber, peanuts, pepper, tomato, spinach, and even lettuce. We're going to plant them in rows. So each row of this farm will be something different, a different vegetable. But we don't just need to plant vegetables. Have you ever thought about what it would be like if we could plant ores? Like diamonds, emeralds, gold. Villagers love emeralds. If we take an emerald seed and plant it here and take some bone meal and make this emerald grow. Look, you can harvest emeralds. Should we try harvesting emeralds? Do we get an emerald fruit? And if I take this emerald fruit and put it in my inventory, you can turn it into 2 emeralds. Wow, so we can plant all the ores. With everything planted, resources will be practically infinite. We can even have places to keep animals in our village. And to do that, we're going to use fences and put the animals inside each fence, like cows, mushroom cows, pigs, chickens, and even sheep. The cool thing about sheep is that we can make them have random colors. We can also breed cats with lots of cats. Wolves, I love wolves. And this is our farm. But a farm isn't a farm without a barn and a windmill. And we're going to build them right here. For that, I have a barn schematic. I just need to paste it here. Look how beautiful it will be. But wait, it's upside down. And look how cool it looks. It really fits with our farm. To make it look even better, we're going to place a windmill right here at the back. I also have it as a pre-built structure. I just need to paste it here. But it's upside down too. I want to paste it right here, but there's something wrong with it. It's this blade here. It has to spin. So we're going to use a mod called Create. And instead of this, we're going to place a motor that actually works. This is the motor we're going to place, and we're going to use an axle to connect to the blade. But for the blade to really work, we're going to have to glue all its parts together. So it can't be this cute blade that's here. We're going to have to make it a little different because this way it can't be glued. We need to make something a bit more square, so we'll put slime on all sides. And now start placing slime and blocks to glue everything together. And now that I've built the entire glued together blade, we just need to get a mechanical bearing. Attach it with glue to this blade like this. And now when we click to turn it on, look, it's already spinning. And this is our windmill. The village's farm is now upgraded and it looks really beautiful. The problem is that the rest of the village is still very basic. And the next thing we're going to improve in our village. Is a villager's house, because this house is still very simple. We can make it much better and more beautiful. The only way to improve this villager's house is by blowing it up with TNT and starting fresh, because this one is terrible. It's small, cramped, and not nice. Now that this villager's house is no longer bothering us, let's build much more beautiful houses for the villagers. The houses need to be much bigger and with more space. They'll need to have 2 floors, so there will be a stone ground floor and a wooden upper floor. And next to the house, I want the villagers to have a garage as well, because my goal is to improve the village so much that the villagers will even have cars. So let's make a nice spacious garage here. Yes, and right here in front of the house, I think it would look really cool to have a porch where the villagers can get some fresh air. They also need to have bedrooms and very spacious places inside the house. So all of this will be the villagers' house. This whole inside part that we're gonna work on now. So we'll make a floor for the villagers to walk on. And we'll add some details here too to outline where the porch will be. I think it looks good to just have this small space here. And inside will be all house. So we're going to have the villagers' bedroom, which will be this larger room. We'll have a place for the villagers' bathroom, which will be right here. And a house like this can house more than 1 villager. So we're going to place several colorful beds. Each bed belongs to a different owner. Do you know why this house can hold more than 1 villager? Because on the ground floor, we're going to build the workstations. So the villagers will come here to work. We just need to close this area and add a nice entrance. And here on the inside, we'll place the villagers' profession tables. Let's decorate this place with some bookshelves. We can also add some cabinets for when the villagers come to work. We can place a loom, a painting table, and some target practice dolls. A small table here in the corner with some chemistry supplies, a bucket, and another bucket with knitting materials. And even a sign here in front that says we have everything here. This sign just needs to be a little higher, like this. Upstairs, we'll finish the walls, close the windows with glass. And in the bathroom, let's put some bathroom items like a jacuzzi. No, that won't work. The jacuzzi takes up all the space. But we can place a toilet, a bathroom table with a sink on top, a toilet paper holder, and a towel. I believe a simple bathtub will also fit, just like a shower here in this area, which we can also enclose with some glass. It will look cute and will be in its place. Here I found some closets we can add for the villagers to store their clothes. We can stack one on top of the other like this along the path to the bedroom. And here we'll place some doors on the inside so no villager can see another in the bathroom. And next to the closets, this will be our living room. I just need to close it with glass. We're going to place the sofa, a wooden table in front of the sofa, and a TV on top. A rug to make the living room nicer. We can also add some decorations like a small table with drawers on this side and on this side too, and even some lamps that look a bit better than torches. In the villager's bedroom, I want them to have a table with a gaming computer. We can place the computer here on the side, right next to the bed, and a chair in front. But it's still raining inside this house, even though this outside area is a porch. Our house will need a roof. We're going to build that roof from here. But when we make the roof, there will still be some space left at the top. I think I'll make another room for the villagers to enjoy the upper area too. Let's complete the roof. And to make it look nicer, I'll even create a space here in front to give the house some style. And the room we have up here for our villagers is this one. We just need to close it with stone on the side so no villager falls down. And it looks good to leave a big window up here. Let's do the same thing here. And look, guys, all this space here will serve as fun for the villagers. We can add another gaming computer here with a switch next to it. But I'll place a piano on this side of the window and the pool table more over here. We can even put a washing machine here so the villagers don't smell bad, a dartboard, and even a treadmill on the porch by the window for the villagers to work out. And to go up and down, we'll create a staircase in this spot that the villagers can use to reach up here. I think it's better to remove that dartboard from the staircase because otherwise the villagers might get hit. We can place it here. Our garage is still looking pretty ugly. Let's make our garage nicer. We just need to put a white concrete floor. Let's close this back area and add a door to the garage that leads into our house. And what's over here? I can't get through. There's a cabinet. Let's add the door because the door is much more important for our garage. And I think we're still missing a pool in this house. So let's remove these villagers' houses here next door that are just getting in the way. That's right. Out with the villagers' houses, and here next door, let's make the pool. First, we'll make a door from the main house over here to the side. So we'll leave it like this. And place a door. This door will lead to an andesite floor that will be here. Actually, it will be sand-colored stone. It looks nicer that way. And here on the side, we'll place the villagers' pool. And look how beautiful the villagers' pool is. We can even add a smaller pool for kids. Speaking of which, I found a few more fun things to put up there. Like a soda machine, a jukebox to play music, one of those claw machines for stuffed animals, a gramophone to play music, and even a machine to grab those balls. There will be no shortage of fun for the villagers. Outside here, we can also place some umbrellas for the villagers. Under the umbrella, we can put these beach chairs. Let's place 2 beach chairs like this. We can also add a seesaw, a merry-go-round, and some playground items. And this will be the leisure area of the villagers' house. A house like the one we built can accommodate up to 9 villagers living inside. They will all work at the profession workbenches next door. But our village still doesn't have a mining area. We need to have a good mine over there. Let's go over there. Wait, what's that just appeared up here? Invasion. I switched to survival mode. Wow, I have a bunch of equipment. Villagers, run. Let's equip the armor. I have a sword and a bow with arrows. We're going to attack those pillagers that are attacking our village. Where are they coming from? Take that, take that. I'm gonna stop this invasion. You won't invade my village. Take that, pillagers. We need to defend the village, everyone. And one of the things a good village needs is an army to protect it. And here's another pillager. Take that, pillager. I killed you. And our village only has 1 golem. 1 golem is too few. Here's the plan. I'm going to increase the mining, gather lots of ores, and make more golems to protect our village. But until that happens, I need to protect us from the invasion. Look at how many pillagers are coming to attack me. But I won't let them. Take that, pillager. You won't hit me with your arrows. Take that. I defeated him. I killed him. Let's defeat this ravager. Attack it. It hurt me a lot. Recover your health. I'll shoot from a distance with my bow. Go. We will defeat it. Take an arrow, ravager. And now I'm going to use my sword. No, my health is too low. Wow, this creature is harder to defeat than I imagined. Yes, we killed it. We killed it. Look, more of them are coming. Oh, but I won't let them defeat me. Here, I'll use my bow powers to first defeat this one up there that's shooting at me. And this one too. Take that. I need to defeat that one over there. And this one too. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The ravager. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There's a giant bull chasing me. It's not easy to fend off this invasion in the village. Yes, I killed it. I killed this one. This guy here is a wizard. It's a wizard. Go. I'll kill him. Take that, wizard. Take that. Wow, he even makes things appear on the ground. Let's defeat him. We killed him. We killed this one. But there's still one invader left. It's that one over there. He's at my villager's workplace. Defeat him. What's that? What's that? He's an illusionist. Which one is the true one? I think it's that one outside. No, it's none of them. It's all an illusion. Defeat him. Take that. Take that, illusionist. He multiplies into many. And the ghost is still attacking me. Wow, if I get hit by an arrow now, I'll die. Which one is the real one? Which one is the real one? Take that. Attack. There are so many. Yes, I hit him. I killed him. Good. And now, everyone, our village is defended. We managed to defeat the invasion, and now I'm the hero of the village. Look at the effect appearing here. Hero of the village. Look at the villagers. They're even setting off fireworks. But our work to improve the village doesn't stop here. We need to go over there and make the mine. Our mine will be built in this spot here. It will be a big excavation area. It will start roughly here with a large air cylinder. And then we'll go down 10 blocks, and we'll make the mine smaller. We'll gradually decrease its size until it's the size we want. Good, just like that. Each level of this mine will have a different ore. Here, right at the bottom, there will be diamond. Then it will be gold. And after that, emeralds. And starting up here, here, it will all be coal. Now we're going to place a crane to pull the ores up from down below to here. And to place the winch, we'll also use a schematic, but we'll stick it right here. It needs to be a little further back. Actually, it looks good here. Check it out. It blends with the mine, and it creates a nice effect. I like it, everyone. I like it. I'll just remove this floating dirt here, which doesn't make much sense. Let's see if we can position its legs so they fit on the ground. Look, that looks even better. I think it will stay like this. I like it. We need to make a staircase and a path too for those coming from the village to work in the mine. There's even a spot where we need to build a bridge. So it's good that we're building that bridge already. Inside the mine, we should also make some stairs for the villagers to go down to the lower levels. Just like this, I made the stairs, and now to give it a real excavation vibe, we'll add a staircase here, like this, with logs this way, all the way down to where the diamonds are. Good, everyone. Now we can already place some villagers working in this mine. With these ores that the villagers are collecting, we can make new golems to protect our village, like an emerald golem, a diamond golem, yes, believe it, a diamond one, and even a bedrock golem. Since we have so many ores, we can make an army of golems. To have an army, I'll create a place here where we'll put our golem army. With an army of golems, it will be impossible to invade our village. I still want to place a small military base next to this golem formation. But there's one thing. This here is a regular village church from Minecraft. But we're gonna build a much bigger church for our village right here. It will be a stone church, and it will look like this. But there's a problem with our village. As I said, I wanted a car. This road is only good for horses. Look, if we place a nag here and tame it, come on, horse, be my friend. Horse, be my friend. You don't want to be my friend. Just because I called you a nag, come on, be my friend. They're done. He became my friend. This road is great for riding a horse. But when we take a super sporty modern car, I think this road doesn't really match that car. You can't drive very well on it. You know what goes well with this car? The garage we made at the village house. Look, we can park the car right here in the garage. But we need to make a better road. Let's start by improving the road in front of the house. First, we'll place a sidewalk right here in front of the house using this smooth stone. Now we're going to lay down an asphalt strip using gray concrete. This road here is going to be shorter because it only leads to the house and our military base. But I want to create a giant avenue in the middle of the village. So we'll leave this street as it is. And here in the middle, where I want to make the avenue, I first need to remove these houses and this fountain that isn't helping us at all. So let's just take out this part of the village. And I know there will be people complaining that we no longer have a fountain in our village. But that's not a problem. We can create a nice square and a much better fountain here. Now next to this fountain, actually between the church and the fountain, we'll build a huge avenue. It will have sidewalks, concrete for cars to drive on, a yellow line in the middle, and it will extend throughout the village. So we'll make it stretch all the way to the front like this and over there too. We also need to make the design of this yellow line a little different. It will be like this. That way it looks more like a road, and these other parallel streets can connect with our main road. Wow, it's starting to look more like a city. Now our village needs more houses. So we'll take this house we made earlier and multiply it, placing more over there and over here. Just copy the house from the corner. And now let's go to the end of the street. We'll paste this house here, another one next to the church, and more over on that side. One can go right here. Actually, I think I'll have to paste it further over because it might not fit otherwise. So let's pull the street a bit more this way. And now, yes, one can go right here and another one right next to it. Look, now it's perfect. As I mentioned, all villagers will have cars. So let's take these cars and spread them around the houses. And a Lamborghini can go in this garage. Wow, look at that cool car. Now all villagers have cars. But there's one thing our village could have that it doesn't, a building. I can build a building here, but I have another idea. Since our village is going to have a statue of me, the building will go right here. That way it will have a view of the entire village we built. For this, we'll use a building schematic. And let's try to paste it right here. Let me see how this building looks. Wow, guys, it's huge. Oops, it's facing the wrong way. No, building, you weren't supposed to go this way. You went the wrong way, building. But I think we need to paste it roughly here because then it will be in the exact spot I want it to be. Guys, look where the villagers will live now. We now need to create a street in front of this building. Or I think now we can make a big street. And this big street will connect with the other big street we have here. We just need to connect the yellow line like this. This street is looking great, everyone. Right here in front of the square, we'll build our statue using concrete blocks. I just need to decide what size to make this statue. I'll try making the body this color because down there will be the legs, up top will be the arms, and at the very top the head there will be a special detail because I'll be looking in both directions. So we'll make two eyes here on this side and on the other side as well. That way our statue will look in both directions. In the military base of our village, we need to add a hangar. So we're going to place this hangar right here and it will look like this. I even added a tower next to it and some fences. This tower just needs a ladder to climb up. It's the watchtower of the military base. We're also going to add some military vehicles to protect our village. There's one more thing we can add to our village, an airport. I have an idea for this airport. We're going to use this space here. So I cleared all this land back here. We're going to build a building that will serve as a hangar for airplanes. It will work like this. It will be right here and it will be big from here to there. The ground can be made of stone and we'll have a place here for the airport's boarding terminal. Now the villagers will be able to have airplanes and they'll be able to take off with their planes. Let's put a plane here. And on top of the airport, there will be a control tower. Let's build it. It needs to have a view of the entire airport. Just like this, we have our control tower, and there's the hangar. The runway will be right here, from here to there. The runway needs to be huge so the airplanes can land, much bigger than any road. So let's make it like this, and we'll put some white stripes in the middle of the runway for our planes to guide themselves and land right in the center. Now we just need to connect our road to the airport, like this, and we'll add benches here for the villagers to wait for their flight. But there's a problem. When night falls in our super village, a bunch of zombies start invading it, and the army of golems is called to protect against the zombies. As our villagers are evolving, now they know how to protect themselves from zombies. They're smart. But to prevent this from happening anymore, we're going to build a giant wall around the village. Here's how it will work. We'll mark the edges of the village, starting from here, all the way to the other side of the mine. We're going to make a giant wall of stone bricks. That way our village will be protected even at night. Zombies won't be able to get in. Now we just need to fill our village with lots of villagers, mutant villagers, and even guards who will protect our village. And if you have any more ideas on how to improve the village, let me know in the comments. I've improved it as much as I could. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and this is our super village. See ya!